In a world filled with internet celebrities and OnlyFans models that fill their Patreons and OnlyFans with scantily clad photos and videos, one true crime YouTuber has set the bar so high, or maybe so low, that I don't know if it'll ever be topped. Zavgirl, a YouTuber who routinely posts true crime to her YouTube page, decided, you know what I can monetize? That's right. Autopsy photos of a shot and stabbed 11-year-old child. No, I'm not kidding. This monster of a human being believed that it would be okay to charge people $3 in order for them to see the autopsy photos of this dead child. The fact that she didn't immediately understand how depraved and heartless this entire thing is blows my mind. This is one of those things that I honestly don't believe you can record a proper apology video for, but in this case she did. And before I show you it, let me just say no ukuleles were harmed in this one, but you're gonna be very pissed. Let's go ahead and watch that now.
Hi everyone. If you're listening to this, then you likely know about the last few days. I want to apologize to everyone I've hurt, but especially Gannon's family. I've been doing some major soul searching and reflecting. There are many trying to define my motivations, and while I'm not looking for forgiveness or trying to make excuses, I do hope to provide additional context that has not been made clear.
What sort of context can you honestly apply to this situation that we are not going to understand already? You quite literally got photos of a dead 11-year-old and posted them to your Patreon and charged people to see them. What more is there to understand?
I have followed the Letitia Stout case closely, and it was actually during the trial that I made the official records request.
For those of you that don't understand this portion, Zavgirl put in a FOIA, or a Freedom of Information Act request, trying to gain information about the court case involving Letitia Stouch and her son. Her son, in this case, is the 11-year-old boy who was shot and stabbed by the mother, Letitia Stouch.
And it was in El Paso County, Colorado. I requested all the video, audio, and written records. I made no request for autopsy photos. I wanted all trial records, but my main interests were interviews with Letitia. The autopsy photos just happened to be in the files. I spent time reviewing what I received so I could provide more info from the trial. I believe many of my images were already shown during the televised trial, and I saw the photos on other public YouTube channels that live streamed the trial.
Wait. So, you didn't even request the autopsy photos, you just happened to get them and said, oh boy, let me monetize this.
And shared the evidence. I didn't think any of the images were new. These photos were already public, although the video I put together with the coroner's voice was my own creation. I chose to put the video on Patreon because of the sensitive nature of the evidence. Putting the evidence behind a paywall meant added security, and I naively thought they wouldn't be made public. The video I created with a voice from the coroner wasn't meant to be shared outside of Patreon, and I chose not to put the photos on YouTube, a public forum, where the views would have allowed me to make more money, and the photos would be seen by more people. Because the video was placed behind a paywall, rumors about the images not being blurred or being different than what was shown in trial started to surface. No photos shows genitalia.
So to make this clear, you thought that charging people for them was an added security. You wanted to put a paywall so people couldn't see it without paying you.
I have made no jokes about the photos. I don't even cuss on my channel, and I would never allow derogatory remarks about a victim. I realized my intentions were not communicated well. My channel style is sort of me hanging out with friends and speaking off the cuff, and I did not articulate my reasons or think my decision through.
Think your decision through? You posted dead photos of an 11-year-old boy on your Patreon. What more is there to think about other than, what the fuck?
At this time, my Patreon website has been shut down.
Just to double down, I wanted to show you guys that if you do go to her Zavgirl page on Patreon, it actually is removed as it should be. I mean, completely gone. There's no sign of it at all.
I am not sharing any of the photos or video anywhere, although you can see the photos published on other popular channels. Nothing you see is from me, nor will ever be. To those who have supported me and followed my channel, and to the true crime community, I'm sorry I let you down. I cannot imagine the pain Gannon's family has gone through. My anger over what happened to Gannon is the reason I started following the case.
Your anger? What? If you were so angry about this case, Why on earth would you post photos of this dead child to your Patreon to show others and charge them to see it? In what world does that come off as angry about this case?
I'm not this evil, heartless person like many are saying.
Yes. Yes, you are an evil, heartless person. Let me just rewrite that section for you really quick.
I'm this evil, heartless person like many are saying. I'm this evil, heartless person, but I'm also doing a lot of self-reflecting, and I'm looking into sensitivity training. I did not want to add to the family's loss with anything I said or shared about this case. And it will be a long time before I ever trust myself or my decisions again. To Gannon's family, I have no words that can make this better. No one should have to ever go through what you guys have been through. I am so very sorry for any pain that I have caused you.
Can we take a moment? I don't normally roast people, but this is exactly the type of looking motherfucker that would do this. All jokes aside, I try to keep myself pretty nice on this channel, but this person deserves absolutely no niceties. So to clarify one last time, this piece of work of a human did not actually request the autopsy photos. She just requested a Freedom of Information Act request, which essentially grants her what's open to the public. So while she might not have exquisitely requested the autopsy photos, she did get them, and she thought, jackpot, I'm gonna put these on Patreon. This goes to show you that honestly, this day and age, the level that people will go to for just a few clicks is absolutely absurd. I'm pretty sure I'm not alone when I say this, but I believe that this should absolutely be grounds for this person's channel to be taken off of YouTube. Verbatim, YouTube still has the channel up of a person that was selling dead photos of an 11-year-old child. After watching her apology, I don't know about you, but it doesn't seem like she's apologizing for the behavior, but more for the backlash, and that she's sorry for any extra pain she's caused. In fact, several times in her apology, she references that other people have used these photos as well, and that she should be okay to use them. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think this type of behavior is abhorrent, and this person should no longer have a platform. If you liked what you saw, make sure you leave a like. If you disliked the video, leave a dislike. My name's Hoebeard. I stream on Twitch. Bye.